And of course, the demons are cast out, but something happens. The demons leave this man. And they enter the pigs. 2,000 of them. Very interesting. Normally, I don't know how the size of pigs in the days of Jesus were. Maybe they are not as big as today's pigs. But averagely, pigs are heavier than human beings, and they are bigger than, they weigh more than human beings, averagely. Even small village pigs, they are quite hefty. But I want you to watch this. Pigs, strong, stout, big animals. What is in one man enters them, and in less than 5 minutes, they are all dead. And yet they have been in this man for all this time, and he's still alive. And what does it tell you? It tells you the power of a human being. That a human being, even if his mind is gone, has enough self-control in him, because he's created in the image of God, that a devil cannot just destroy him by heart. A human being is an awesome thing. A human being is a powerful thing. Even the drunkard by the roadside, the madman, is powerful. Because what is making him mad, if it enters anything else, it will destroy them. But because he's a human being, he can withstand it. And that is why you cannot underestimate what God can do to the most deprived, the most depraved, the most bastardized, the most cast out human being. God can do marvelous things with him, wonderful things with him. He may be a drunkard on the roadside. He may be a madman naked by the sea, by the road. But that human being is not an animal. He still retains enough self-control and willpower to resist that which 2,000 pigs cannot stand in 5 minutes. Because pigs do not have a will. Pigs do not have a choice in the matter. They don't have the ability to say, I won't. So when the spirit enters them, they cannot resist it. But that human being, as much as his brain is gone, he still retains enough of the divine nature of God, the image of God in him, broken and harassed, is still sufficient to say, devil, you can't destroy me. Devil, you can't destroy me. Listen to me. If a madman can resist demons so they don't destroy him, I don't know about you, a child of God, born of the Spirit of God, the Holy Spirit inside you, your mind cannot destroy you. You cannot be self-destructive. So sometimes you say, oh, life is so overwhelming, I want to commit suicide. No, you can't commit suicide, because you are not a pig. You are a human being. You have enough ability to resist the power of the enemy. And no matter what you are going through in your life, if that madman could stand against it, you will stand against it too. It may be the devil is buffeting you, but you will not die. Jesus showed in that first miracle of stilling the storm, I am still here. I am still present. The boat is rocking. The sea is not controllable, but I am in the boat. I am in the ship. And he's telling the madman, everything is mad in your life, but I am your sanity. I am your intelligence. And Jesus cast out the demons. And look at the result of what happens to the man. And for that, I will go to Luke's account of it, of the same miracle. Luke chapter 8, verse 35. It says, and the reason I chose the Luke narrative is because Luke added one little thing that Mark didn't write. So I like Luke's rendition of this. And it says, then they went out to see the man, what had happened, and came to Jesus and found the man from whom the demons had departed, sitting at the feet of Jesus, clothed. I like the word clothed, it's not in Mark. Clothed and in his right mind. And they were afraid. The man who couldn't be controlled is subdued, it's submitted. He's at the feet of Jesus. And can you imagine, they couldn't subdue him with chains, and yet without chains he is subdued. There is something about the presence of God that will do what chains cannot do, that will make a disorganized person organized, that will make a person who has been destroyed to be redeemed. The man is subdued. And not only is he subdued, he is calm, he is serene, he is clothed. The storm is over. If you saw him, he looked like a well-comported gentleman. He's wearing his clothes nicely, sitting calmly at the feet of Jesus, and he has a sound mind. How did they know he has a sound mind? That the man is sound? Probably they engage in conversation, and he answered words clearly with his mind, and they realize, wow, the man is thinking straight. The picture we saw of a man in the tombs transformed into a man at the feet of Jesus. A man screaming because of pain. Later on, he's shouting the gospel to 10 cities all around. He becomes a preacher. For me, this is one of the most remarkable transformational miracles of Jesus. It is easy for your body to be healed. A cripple walking, blind seeing. That's an easy miracle. But the transformation of the mind, that's a big one. Somebody who regains his mind. And I believe Jesus is doing this miracle to tell us, when you think about transformation, don't only think about physical things, buying a house, buying a car, marrying, having a nice this and having a nice that. I think and I believe one of the most profound transformations of Jesus is mental transformation. When he can take a person and reconstruct your mind. And tonight, we want to believe God for that. We want to believe God. You may not be tormented, but you may need something to trigger in your mind for you to do great things for God. You may need something to shift in your understanding for you to be bold and do great things for God. The greatest achievements in life occur in our minds. And Jesus is able to change us. Almost all the challenges we face in life have to do with the way we think. Do you know that almost every problem you are faced with, somebody somewhere has solved it? Do you know that? Almost every problem you have somewhere, somebody somewhere has solved it. If it is marriage and you haven't been married, somebody is married. So you can't say marriage is not possible because somebody has done it. If it is having children, somebody has done it. If it is buying a house, somebody has done it. If it is getting the best grades in life, somebody has done it. If it is being healed of your sickness, somebody has experienced it. There is nothing you are faced with that nobody on this earth has a testimony about. Because everything that is a struggle with you at another part of the world, somebody is testifying that they have overcome. I believe it's your turn to also testify. And I believe that the first thing that brings about a transformation or a testimony is when Christ touches our minds for us to see that all things are possible in him, that he has power over everything that is causing a storm in our lives. Jesus Christ demonstrated that he has power over that demon. The demon bowed to him and he cast it out. You don't have a demon, so yours is easy. Are you following me? You don't have a demon. None of you is demon possessed. None of you. None of you is demon possessed. Your case is far less than this man's case. This is the higher level problem, and Jesus solved it. Yours is a lower version of this problem, and if Jesus can solve this big one, I believe he can solve your small one. For some of you, the greatest miracle you need is you need 50,000 cities. Some of you need 100,000 cities. Some of you need a plot of land. Some of you need a house. Some of you need a husband. In the midst of so many men in the world, you didn't find one, but God will select one for you. In the midst of so many women in this world, you didn't find one, God will give you one. There is nothing too hard for him. There is nothing that is impossible for him. The God who transformed this man from the most deprived condition to be an evangelist for Jesus. I believe that same Jesus is here. That same Jesus is here. He's the same yesterday, today, and forever. And today at Transformation Temple in the Republic of Kasua, the Jesus of the impossible will do impossible things for you.